Hi, Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 17 of the June daily draws. So as we start a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Tarot at the End of the Rainbow, followed by an oracle card from the Scenes of the Witch Litha Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. So we have the Six of Cups. This is all about memories and pleasant memories and simple things. Thinking back to simpler times and thinking of simple things and pleasant things. This is a time of innocent fun and playfulness, and sharing of things and friendship. So this is all about, we're thinking about the simple things we enjoy that bring us feelings of joy and of goodness, the things that and also things that help us recall times gone by that were good, that were good memories of similar times when we were when we were children, perhaps when we were younger and we didn't have all the distractions and responsibilities of life, and we could enjoy the simple things, and it was like an adventure, and it brought to us a sense of fun, and we had that openness with friends, with one another, and of sharing of those times and experiences. And that's that memory that we have. It can be a bit nostalgic if we go down the memory lane. But as I always say, that the thing with that is that it's okay to go down and visit memory lane, but we're not to go and move in and live there. We don't dwell in the past. Yes, we can recall the past. We can recall pleasant memories, and we can evoke the feelings that we have. We can even learn from the past and how we can use those things now, that we could create those experiences now of simplicity, of openness, of joy, of just perhaps we've allowed our life to become too complicated, and we're reminded of the way things used to be perhaps simpler in the past. And yes, we do now have perhaps more responsibilities and situations that we didn't have back then, but we can still bring that degree of simplicity and fun uh, to our lives in this time. And maybe that's what remembering these times is teaching us, to don't totally lose that essence that we had back then. So there is something we can gain from a nostalgic trip down memory lane. But as I say, we can visit there, but we shouldn't move in there and try and live there. We don't dwell in the past, we live in the moment. But we can bring those memories, we can bring those feelings into the present moment, and help us to remind us that sometimes we can have a bit of fun. We don't necessarily have to be so serious and take everything so serious all the time. Yes, we have to take care of responsibilities, but in the midst of that, we have to have moments where we can just draw aside from that and just be our simple selves. And I don't mean that in a negative way, just simply us, and being free and open, and bring back some of that innocent curiosity and playfulness and openness that we had when we were younger, to our present moment, to our present lives, to be open more, to sharing with one another more, and to be open to the experience that life has for us, and the pleasure and the fun, and we can create situations and experiences that in the future we can look back, and the things we do now will become those memories in the future that we can look back on. We need to be always creating these times, and not just have these things be a once and for all in the past and never to be repeated. This is like to regain some of our childlike fun and innocence and openness. That's to me what this card is saying. It can also mean something from the past re-emerging, maybe a reunion with a past friend, or somebody from the past, or reconnecting with people that we once knew that we perhaps lost touch with. But it's just that openness again, that to return to our present moment. So let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Fruit wine. This is a celebratory invitation to the possibilities gifted when you reach beyond yourself. So it's this openness to these new possibilities, and a celebratory invitation, being invited once again, like with the sunset dinner, where there was a table and chairs, where we'd be invited to what's to come, and accept the invitation with enthusiasm. This is to celebrate again the invitation to the possibilities gifted when you reach beyond yourself, to reach beyond your own limitations. This openness, the things that we have. When we were younger, perhaps we didn't put those limitations on ourselves. We were able to imagine and believe in all kinds of possibilities, and that's maybe something we need to regain, and to embrace those those possibilities, and reach beyond ourselves. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 18. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.